I should have seen all the signs. But I found out that this condition just creeps up on you.
Your phone lah!
Okay, hold on. Let me put down these things first.
Hurry up!
Ayo.
What ayo?
Okay, look, don't get angry, but actually, Alan and I, we actually, plan to go out later to a park.
Your beer buddy.
Yeah, have some drinks.
Your beer buddy. At a time like this, you are thinking of going out with your beer buddy.
Okay, look, I didn't know, okay? I really didn't know.
You never know anything that goes around here.
Look, if I'd known she was sick, I would have told him that I wouldn't be able to go out tonight.
Can you not hear your daughter?
Okay.
You are her father as well.
Okay.
Can you go and tend to her or not?
You stay here, I'll go.
Get one thing right today.
Okay, fine. I noticed that before our baby turned 6 months old, that she had changed and she had gone further and further away from the person I married. I thought she was just adjusting to a new role of being a mother, and that she was tired and stressed from all the night feeds. But she was irritable, and sometimes she would cry for no reason. I noticed that she also barely even sleeps. There are times where she overeats to comfort herself, and at times she doesn't even eat at all. She would also be very negative about things, and she would blame herself or blame me for whatever has happened. And no matter how hard I tried to reassure her and comfort her, things still didn't seem to get better. She would just literally worry herself sick. It was so hard to stand by and watch her suffer and not being able to do anything.
Postnatal depression. I couldn't believe I had postnatal depression. I mean, me depressed? I thought depression was just being weak. I didn't think that I would get that. I just couldn't accept it. At the time, I just felt bad. Like everything was wrong and it was my fault. Sometimes I thought there was no way out. I felt like giving up on life. Because what was the point? Every day was the same, like some horrible treadmill, and I just didn't have the strength to do the same horrible things over and over again. Every day I would start afresh, and every day things would fall apart. I felt that my children disliked me, and that my husband wished he could be somewhere else. It still gets to me.
I realized that I could have supported her better if I had known that she had postnatal depression. As time went by, I just felt like I was losing the woman I love. I talked to my buddies about this, and one of them said that he and his wife had similar experiences as well after the birth of their child. They decided to seek professional help. So he told me that there was a team of psychiatrists, psychologists, and case managers who were there to support them through their struggles with postnatal depression.
When Ming told me about his plan, I was not on board. No, I felt so blamed. I was thinking, is he trying to call me crazy or what? Why must I see a psychiatrist? But then I thought about it. I had to admit, at that time our marriage really was on the rocks. There were so many conflicts and so much unhappiness. I just felt really tired of feeling horrible all the time. I wanted to feel like myself again. I wanted to enjoy being a mom.
That's why we finally got some help. And it really has been a breath of relief for us.
Yeah, it has.
We had a few treatment options that were offered to us. We could take medication, go for counseling or therapy, and we could also subscribe to the online support group for mothers struggling with postnatal depression. Together with our doctor's recommendation, we chose the options that we thought were best for us. Slowly and surely, I saw Ling, improving, and I became a lot more involved in trying to support her. And at the same time, I also made a lot more effort, trying to communicate better with her. So, what helped you, dear?
Do you remember that time when we disagreed about childcare, vaccinations or something? But we still tried a more positive way of communicating. Like our counselor suggested, to try and see things from the other person's point of view.
That was really good. So, I really appreciated it. And you communicated with me what you needed, what you're feeling in that moment. And it just made me really understand what you're going through in that moment in time.
Hey Ming, next Wednesday afternoon at 3:45, Xiang has to go to the clinic for his vaccination.
Okay.
So if I bring him there, I will not be in time to get Ting from her childcare.
Okay, then...
Could you possibly get off work a bit earlier that day so you can go and fetch her?
Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
5 that afternoon. Okay, actually, I've got this meeting on that day. Remember that client I was telling you about?
What, the big project?
Yeah, the big project. Huge piece of business. Okay, wait. Anyway, let me think about it. You know what? I'll try asking my boss to see if we can push the meeting earlier, maybe by an hour or two, so that I can make it on time to go and get Ting from childcare.
You'll do that?
Yeah, no harm asking. But just in case that's not possible, do you think you could ask your mom in advance? Just in case I can't make it, then maybe she could help to pick her up instead.
Okay lah, fair enough. I'll speak to her tomorrow. Hey Ming, I know that you're working really hard and that you do it because of us.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. It's just that, there's really been a lot of work recently and it's been quite stressful.
Yeah, I know this is the busy time of year for you guys also. But you're not just a breadwinner. You're also a father to the kids, and I really miss having you around.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been around as much as I should be.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could put those important dates like the vaccination in your diary as well, so that you can make time for those things too.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I'll make sure to put it down next time. Okay? So finally, I had a glimpse of the woman that I fell in love with. And there were lesser fights, right dear?
Yeah, thank goodness. I love how Ming became more understanding and patient with me. He saw how much I was struggling, and he understood that it wasn't my choice to be like that. Instead, he kept on encouraging me and giving me space when I needed it. And he became really, really good at taking care of our baby.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, after all, it's not your struggle, hun. It's our struggle.